I look into the windows of my mind, reflections on the fears I thought I left behind. I step out of the ordinary. I can feel my soul ascending. I'm on my way, can't stop me now. And you can feel the same. What have you done today to make you feel proud? What have you done today? What have you done today to make you feel proud? You could be so many people if you make the break for freedom. What have you done today to make you feel proud? There's so many answers I don't know. Realize to question is just how we grow. I step out of the ordinary. I can feel my soul ascending. I'm on my way, can't stop me now. And you can do the same. What have you done today to make you feel proud? Ooh. What have you done today to make you feel proud? You could be so many people if you made the break for freedom. What have you done today to make you feel proud? Ooh, change, yeah, do it today, yeah, give it today, yeah. I can feel my spirit rising. Yeah, do it today. Yeah, do it today. Oh, what have you done today to make you feel proud? What have you done today? What have you done today to make you feel proud? What have you done today? What have you done today to make you feel proud? Thank you very much.
Hello, hello. Welcome to the 2023 Office Management Awards. It's our great pleasure to have you here at the De Vere Grand Connaught Rooms. It's all squeaky, isn't it? I'm going to move away. Thank you all so much for being part of this special evening in which we yet again come together to recognise, reward and celebrate every single office management professional around the world. Every time we hold the ceremony for these awards, the weather ramps up. For those of you who've been in the 21 and 22 awards, you know that very well. Unfortunately, Dan Skirmer isn't here tonight donning his shorts, but shout out to Dan. So my question is, when do you want the heat wave next year? May? Okay, now, this is a really emotional one for me this year, so do bear with me because I might get a little bit teary. Professionally, I have had some of the best 6 months of my entire life. It's been the most incredible time with so many highs and achievements. But personally, I have had the most challenging 6 months of my life. Things have taken me to dark places, and I've had to fight really hard to keep going at times. Had it not been for this incredible network that we've built and this business around me, it would have been so much harder than it is. This business gives me hope, encouragement, and aspirations that keep me going every single day. And I hope that by providing this platform for you guys and giving you the opportunity to share the very best of you, I can reciprocate that feeling. I truly believe that things do happen for a reason, and as hard as it is to say that looking back over the recent months, I do think that these things are sent to test and try us and ultimately make us stronger. Each and every one of you here tonight will have experienced highs and lows in your careers, and I expect significantly in your office management role. Holding this event tonight is a way of truly celebrating the highs, your wins and successes, and I want you to talk about these as much as possible with your table neighbours as the night progresses. There can, sadly, only be one winner for each of the categories. I'd love to give you all a trophy, I honestly would. Because to me, every single one of you is a winner, and we need to continue sharing those highs and lows together to support each other and the profession as a whole. We've created something really special and unique, and these awards are literally the cherry on top that allow us to reconnect with each other, let our hair down for once, and enjoy the most positive and supportive atmosphere. We've welcomed a new award for this year, the Sustainability and Culture Champion of the Year award, which is so much valued in this ever-changing world we live in. Congratulations to you all for reaching the finals in this one, and thank you to our entrants for supporting this new category. Hello also, hopefully you can see me online for whoever's on, because we've got people in all different time zones around the world joining us live for the International Office Manager category, and some who couldn't make it here in the UK as well. And I do want to say a special welcome to Sakina Bar and her guest, who have flown in from France to be here tonight. So thank you for making such an effort to come. Just a few more thank yous and I'll be done. So thank you, of course, to my incredible Office Management Group, or OMG team, some of whom are here tonight to ensure we have the most amazing time. Mel, who will be doing the AV, and she said to me she's shitting herself every year that she gets it wrong. So if you see any blips, just ignore it. She's doing a grand job. Louise, who is probably outside checking in any late guests. Leanne, who popped those streamers on perfect time. And Nikki, who's our marketing manager. Thank you all for everything you do. And as always, I do want to extend... And I do want to extend my appreciation, of course, to the judges who've given up their valuable time to help us decide on the winners, runners-up, and entrants and finalists. So Lucy, if you can all stand up, that would be lovely, please. Lucy, Sarah, Lindsay, Marion, David, Salima, Yvette, who can't be here, and Lisbeth. Thank you so much. And finally, my last thank yous are to say a massive thank you to our sponsors. If you guys want to stand up too, please feel free. Santis Global, Active Workplace Solutions, Cake Drop, Green Zest, Packed Coffee, The Glass House. The Glass House have provided some of the centerpieces tonight. Where are we? DeVere Venue. Culture Guru, Chelsea, thank you very much. Chris Fleming, of course, our amazing host of the evening. KP Production House, who are doing all the filmography and photos and AV support. And finally, our headline sponsor for the evening, Zamir from Simplify ER, who you'll hear from in just a moment. So, I'm hoping no one has realised these are on your table and hasn't cheated. Has anyone done the scratch cards? Yes, it's worked. I think we put a message on it saying, do not touch until you're told. So you should have a scratch card in front of you. We have over £500 worth of prizes tonight, including Gordon Ramsay Academy, afternoon tea for two, all sorts of things I can't even remember now. So many things. So scratch when you're ready on the count of three. 1, 2, 3. If you have won, please let my team know and they will give your prize to you. I've forgotten my glass of Prosecco to do this, but I'm going to pretend I've got one. Before I introduce you to Zamir, he's running. I'm going to, what's the word? I'm going to spin or whatever it's called, yeah. Have a nice time, enjoy the drinks, enjoy the wine. And as always, now is the time. Now is your time. Cheers, everybody, and thank you so much for being here. Have a great evening.
So my name is Zamir Nasrali. I'm an employment lawyer. I run a company called Simplify ER. We're HR consultants who serve businesses to stay compliant, keep in line with their HR processes, but most of all, to create connected, engaged workplaces where people are motivated and being superheroes. You might be wondering why a boring employment lawyer ended up in such a fun event and fun company. And to be honest, I'm here solely down to Hannah and what she's created over the last few years. So Hannah and I met via LinkedIn. I was actually pitching for her business at the time. And although she didn't give it to me at that moment, I could see straight away that this was quite a special person I was speaking to and I was connecting with. She had a real vision and a passion from back then. And this was when she was creating the Office Manager portal. And since then, we've been involved with the Office Manager groups and with the events. So we've sponsored a few events. We won the Service Provider of the Year last year, and now we've arrived as headline sponsors. And it's just been a massive, massive honor to be part of this journey. So before I say anything else, I just want to start the evening with a heartfelt thank you to Hannah. I'm genuinely proud of you as a friend for what you've achieved and for being the embodiment of a truly giving person. So please, can we have a round of applause for Hannah? So this Office Manager community has been a movement like no other that I've experienced. Every time I'm here at an event or I've gone to one of the shows, I've interacted with various people, both in the team and as the audience and the attendees. I've always walked away with such inspiration and motivation. It's just a massively buzzing family, and it's illustrated with the buzz here tonight. So the next thing I want to do is give a round of applause to all of you who have attended, who have been nominated, and who have just been awesome as part of this great community. So a massive round of applause. Being part of this community, while I was putting this speech together, I really gave some thought, as to what really has motivated us and inspired us to be part of the journey. And more importantly, what has drawn me towards going on this journey and trying to be involved at every stage. As a person, I'm really passionate, as I mentioned, about employee engagement, creating connected, buzzing workforces and workplaces where people are inspired to be. For me, business is more than just the financial gain and reward you get out of it. It's the chance you have to go on a journey with someone, affect their life in a positive and impactful way, help them to develop and give them the best chance to be the best version of themselves. And it's also a chance to create a family of individuals who you can join and who can join you on your journey. So I really resonate with office managers as a whole because I believe our values really align. From my personal experiences, both clients and friends and people that I know in such positions, it's always very evident that office managers are the heartbeat of every organization and business that they serve. Everything goes through you, and you go through everything, as I'm sure you can testify. I was recently a guest speaker on a panel which invited practice managers from the healthcare industry as well as office managers. And the parallels in terms of the challenges faced within this role are undeniable. You generally have just awesome, giving people who want to serve everyone around them, who want to be the best they can be. and often they're underappreciated or taken for granted. But regardless of that, they just continue to keep going. And so what I wanted to share at that panel, and what I thought would be really apt to share here, is a reminder that in doing all these amazing things and serving everyone around you and just making life so much easier for the businesses you are with, don't ever neglect the key cog that needs the most development, nurturing, and protection. And that's you. That's you guys, each and every one of you. And on that note, I just wanted to share a couple of tips that I shared on that panel, which I thought are going to be hopefully really resonate here. So, as a person in this position of responsibility, always make time to check in to yourself. Assess who you are at every stage of your journey. Find out what your strengths are and what new strengths you've developed. Find out your gaps and ask yourself constantly, where do I want to go? Where do I want to develop in this role? And how do I develop that as well as developing the role that I'm undertaking? And the biggest question is, ask yourself, what do I need to be the best version of myself? And I think in the rigmarole and the craziness and the chaos that you constantly face, it's very hard to sort of just take a step back, but it's so important to make sure your cup is full so you can fill the cup of others. Secondly, and just leading on from that, take some time out to plan. So what do I mean by planning? Well, we may have all heard a famous quote that by failing to prepare, you're preparing to fail. So good planning at work is obviously essential, and that's something I'm sure that comes very naturally to everyone here. But planning your own self journey is a little bit more tricky. There's a temptation, obviously, to just crack on and jump in and get the work done and get the task done. But taking some time to ask yourself about your surroundings, how can you affect them? How can you benefit everyone around you, and how can that benefit your journey as well? Where do you want to take this ship that you've onboarded, and how do you want to direct it? Remember, you are in the business of running the business of the business. And granted, that sounds much better in my head than when I just said it, but hopefully you catch what I mean. The point is, it's absolutely vital to know where you're heading as individuals so that you can take people around you with you. And the final thing, which I think constantly gets forgotten in the manager sector, is, see, the office manager title underplays just who you are. For me, you're not managers, you're leaders. And leaders lead. So how can you affect the change in your organization? How can you set the agenda? Don't just settle for keeping things going on because you're just a manager, because you clearly aren't. You've got as much potential to give to the owner and the entrepreneur of that organization as they do. So get to know the team around you. What makes them tick? What inspires them? Get to know the directors, the C-suite, the owners, whomever is at the top of the organization, and help align their vision with yours. One of the things that came out of the panel, which one of the managers shared with us, was she'd been in a role for 6 months, and she'd been pestering the business owner for that 6-month period to sit down and talk about the plan. And he was a very busy guy, and so it just kept getting put off. And finally, when they sat down 6 months later, she outlined his vision to him. And he was so impressed. And he said, "How did you know?" And she said, "Well, I've been listening to you, watching you, reading between the lines." She instantly connected, created that trust, and suddenly he then started buying into her vision. And that was a perfect partnership. And so you guys have so much to give, not just the management, but actually the leadership. You're the conductors of the orchestra tasked with bringing to life the song that the one above you has written, and also to intertwine that with your own dreams and your own visions. So I hope this has given you something to ponder over and reflect. I really hope it's resonated. And I just wanted to leave you with this quote, which I feel really captures my office manager colleagues out here. So great leaders are almost always great great leaders are almost always great simplifiers who can cut through argument, debate, and doubt to offer a solution everybody can understand. And I promise that wasn't just my favorite quote because it says simplify in it. So, my final note, keep being epic, keep enjoying your journey, have an awesome night of celebration. You absolutely deserve it. Thank you so much.
Can you hear me? Yes, hello. Hi everyone, how amazing does everybody look tonight? Including myself. No, I'm joking. Everyone was thanking Hannah, so I actually do want to thank her for putting me first, my category anyway, so I can have some alcohol after. It's my absolute pleasure to be sponsoring the Startup Office Management of the Year category. Culture Guru is a recruitment solution that really focuses on getting the right culture match of a candidate to a business. Skills and expertise shortly follow after. However, our main focus is understanding the culture of your organisation or where you want to work. On your tables, on the number, I ran round in my heels sticking a QR code. So if you would like to scan the code to receive a £1,000 recruitment voucher for your first Culture Guru hire. Yeah. So. And obviously you can have more information for that too. Now, over to David.
And I hope you're having a wonderful time. Lindsay and I have very much enjoyed judging, and there was incredible talent, so it was a very, very difficult choice. The Startup Office Manager of the Year award is for those who work in a startup business and who no doubt shares a great deal of responsibility in the success and day-to-day running of that business, juggling so many elements. The finalists are...
So, we have the finalists. Amber Kerwin-Cruz. Gemma Lloyd. Jamie Gray. Ryan Jordan. And the winner is, drum roll please. Oh, better hurry up. Amber Kerwin-Cruz. Where are you, Amber?
Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm not too sure what to say, as I wasn't expecting to win. So I feel like a very bad office manager here who has not planned properly, as we all should. But no, thank you so much to my company who have provided me with an amazing opportunity to sort of, provide all of their office management needs as part of their startup. So I'm really grateful for the opportunity, and also thank you to my husband who is sitting over there. So thank you so much. Thank you.
It's great to be here with you all tonight and to be able to celebrate the awesome power of the Office Management Group. Active Workplace Solutions are proud once again to be sponsoring the Office Management Awards. We want to thank Hannah and her team, wherever they are, around, for their complete dedication to bringing this community, or amazing community, of office managers, facilities managers, operation managers, executive assistants, and personal assistants. Tonight, the Office Management Group celebrate the outstanding achievements of those office managers, facilities managers, operations managers, and project management across various sectors and industries. The finalists for this award tonight have successfully completed a project that demonstrates excellence, innovation, and impact, such as fit out and refurbishment project, tendering a procurement exercise, a CRM system implementation, an ISO audit, or any other significant initiative. This award is an opportunity to showcase your skills, knowledge, and experience as a project leader, and to celebrate your contribution to your organisation and to your profession. So now over to Lucy to share the finalists.
Thank you. Goodness, us recruiters get everywhere, don't we? And as they say, nothing changes if nothing changes. And all of these individuals have created significant change in the organisations that they work for, but most importantly, for those individuals that work within those organisations. And I have to say, I always get, it might be my age, but I get totally emotional when I read these submissions because, my goodness, these people are game changers. So the finalists for Office Management Project of the Year are Carolina Dusgan, Laura King, and Ruth Greenwood. And back to Debbie for the moment you are waiting for.
Super drum roll, we're on a journey. On behalf of Active, it gives me enormous pleasure to announce that Project of the Year award winner is Laura King.
Ago and I wasn't this emotional. No, thank you so much. As I said, I don't even know what to say. It's for me. I carried out an office move last year, 7 months pregnant, which was amazing, but very hard work. And I just want to thank A and Beth because they made the whole process so much fun. And yeah, I just really enjoyed every single step of the process. And even though it meant a lot of late nights, and my husband actually let me stay there late, putting in all that effort to see a new office for our staff, it hadn't been refurbished for about 20 years. And I kid you not, 20 years. And so you can imagine how outdated it was. And so with the help of a project management company, we were able to secure a new office, new fit out. It meant a lot of different features for the office. And I'm on maternity leave now, but I keep getting comments from the staff that are just so grateful for the new office. And so I put this application in. My baby was 2 months old and my mind was a bit of a blur, but I'm so glad I did because honestly this foundation is such a great platform for office managers. Hannah's a superstar and I've seen her, I've spoken to a couple of people this evening about how I've known her since she was in her consultancy days, and she took that step, and she's just, everyone should just take her as her role model because for me I certainly have, and it's enabled me. I've entered the last couple of years and I just won't stop entering because I think it's so fantastic, and it just gives that platform for everyone to be able to showcase their talents, no matter what journey in your personal life you are. So thank you so much to everyone, and this means a hell of a lot. Thank you. Thank you.
Well done. This is something very close to our hearts at Pact and in all that we do. You'll also get to sample our coffee later on tonight, so it's on us. Our mission is to ensure positive action around the production and delivery of coffee to each of our end customers. Demand for coffee is greater than ever before, but the people at the heart of the industry are losing out, which is why we're calling time on commodity coffee. Over to Salima to announce the finalists.
So, this award celebrates the work undertaken to ensure our organisations are sustainable and have the right culture at its core. And the submissions were amazing and outstanding and demonstrated a strong commitment to sustainability, building a culture of environmental consciousness, as well as alignment to the organisation's purpose and values and vision. These included aspects of inclusion and diversity, CSR, social, environmental, community activities, and team events, and many, many more. The activities, but more importantly, their impact, focus on what individuals can do, teams can do, and what organisations can do. Actions truly do speak louder than words. Thank you to all the entrants and their sponsors. And the finalists are Dana Schockman, Lou Foken, Tia Mikonovic, and Sarah James. So, over to James.
Thanks, Salima. And drum roll. And the winner is Tia Mikonovic.
Can I swear? Like, fuck. So I work for this company called Abora Global. They are amazing, and we tell other people how to be sustainable, and this is just so, like, empowering of you practice what you preach. Hannah, I am gonna cry, so well done. Like, thanks. Just, thank you so much, and congrats to everyone who's here tonight. Like, oh my God, office managers are just awesome. We are superheroes in what we do, and so yeah, that's all. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Tia, again, yes. First cry of the night. Many more, yeah?
Actually, my name's Anna. Sorry, my name's John from Santa's Global. We're really proud to be part of the Office Management Group and tonight to be able to sponsor these unique awards. We support many of the members within the group already with our services and are delighted to be able to reciprocate the support by being here. The Manager of the Year Award is about giving thanks and recognition to those who line manage employees as part of the role within their business. Over to Hannah to announce the finalists.
Thank you, John. Or Anna. Is that your Saturday name then? I've got a pair of heels in my suitcase just in case these break, so you can borrow those later. Okay. So the finalists are Cecilia Jacques, Hannah Connor, Karen Smith, Lisa Cutler, and Rachel Nash. There is a runner-up for this one, who I will announce. There should be a runner-up. That's
runner-up first.
That's. You want to say it?
Yeah. Sorry, I can't get it out.
It's all right. I'm from Essex. It just goes there. Rachel, sorry. I always lower the tone. If you don't know me, you soon will. Rachel Nash, who she sadly couldn't be here tonight, so we will send the trophy over to her. And John, back to you for the winner.
Okay. So the Manager of the Year Award, drum roll again, goes to Hannah Connor.
So I really didn't expect this at all. So I'm feeling really overwhelmed. I'm so sorry. But this is absolutely amazing. I love my job and I love my team, and yeah, they're kind of what make me passionate about what I do. So yeah, thank you. Thank you so much.
The winner is Cake Drop!
We wanted it so much. I don't know what to say because we talked ourselves out of it all day. I'm like, it's fine. We've had a good run. We won it the last 2 years. So, but yeah, I guess we can only dedicate it to all the office managers that we've worked with over the last 6 years. Who's here tonight? Megan, Hannah, Tia, Alison. Probably loads of people we haven't seen already. You are literally the dream to work with. So thank you so much. You are so efficient, which makes our job so easy. We love being part of your celebrations, and what is there else to say?
I just want to cry.
Even when we're having the shittest fucking time, you guys are just there to pick us back up with a great email or a lovely social post. So thank you so much. We are buzzing. So thank you so much.
Huge congratulations to Cog and Cake Drop.
The Office Management Newcomer of the Year award is for those who are still fairly new to the profession and who have made an outstanding start to their office management career. Cake Drop is delighted to be sponsoring these awards, and specifically the newcomer category. This year, I've personally been a religious listener of the Office Manager Diaries podcast and immersed in the stories of those that embarked on unique journeys to an office management career, including several of you in this room. One thing that stuck out to me is that this role isn't always sought out actively, intentionally, but it's often one that finds you. And when the stars align in this way, it's possible to make an extraordinary impact in a remarkably short space of time. So I'm thrilled to be able to give recognition to those who are new to the role, but have already made a massive difference in transforming their workplace for the better. So over to you, Salima, for the finalists.
Right, this award celebrates the pipeline of up-and-coming talent coming into our industry. It was a hotly contested category with the quality and quantity extremely high. The commitment, the impact made by all the entrants was very, very clear to see, as well as their dedication and their passion, which made our jobs as judges nicely challenging. Thank you for all of you who either nominated yourselves or to those who nominated others. Brace yourself, there are a large number of finalists, okay? So keep your applause going. So, names, brace yourself. Alexandra Derbyshire, Camille Mallon, Camelia Killy, Deborah Fairhurst, Donna Harrison, Tash Churchill, Lucy Sharman, Thaddeus Wayne Evans, Nicola O'Keefe, Nina Prager, Tia Mikonovich, Victoria Watts, Varda Galab, Serena Luft, and Sean McIntyre. Now back to Nicola for highly commended entrants.
And the highly commended entrants go to Tia Mikonovic, and Nicole O'Keefe.
Come on up, highly commended.
And the winner.
Oh no, one more.
Oh wait.
One more, sorry. Right, the runner-up for this award is Varda Galab.
And the winner is Serena Luff.
So first, I need to thank Table 11, because we are a hoot. And then I really wanted to use this moment. I prepared for this. I knew I was going to win. I really wanted to use this moment to thank the people that we don't really thank that often. So there's my cleaner, Summer. She's incredible. She's just gone on maternity leave, and I literally would be nothing without her. And then her cover, John, who is incredible also, and is speaking English as a second language and still puts up with my WhatsApp messages that make no sense whatsoever. And he still managed to do what I asked him to do. There's the security team, Daniel and Jerry, who is here not in a security capacity. I can't see you, but he's here and he meant everything to me whilst I've been working there. There's the mailbox. Oh, my voice is shaking. I'm not going to cry. The people that send my mail, Clive. Yeah, you want this, right? I'm not going to thank you unless I cry, right? Clive, who's incredible. There's the IT team, because we all know most of the problems in the office are IT. So that's Justin and John. I also need to thank my construction people, which is my partner, Conrad. He does all the handyman. Oh, you're there. My partner, Conrad, he does all the construction. And I also really need to thank the Sainsbury's next door, where I get wine and gin on a Friday. Thank you.
Well done, Serena. Big congratulations. You okay there? There we go.
My name is Callie Hammerton-Stove, and I am from the Glass House, and I am so delighted to be here tonight. I have to say, this is an amazing community. It has got me so excited. I've really been inspired by you guys, and I'm really glad to be here to announce the International Manager of the Year, Office Manager of the Year. Also, we were really delighted to provide the plants that you have on your tables. We provide plants for of all sizes for offices and workspaces, and we maintain those to an extremely high level, so they're perfect and beautiful all the time. Whilst doing this, we train and employ women in prison, and all the plants that you have on your table came from prison, came from women growing and nurturing them from prison. So not only do the plants... I will hand it over to the judges to talk about the finalists and runners.
Thank you, Callie. I must say, Lucy and I enjoyed very much judging this prize. In our career as recruiters, we've collaborated together in recruiting so many office managers across the world. Even more recently, we work in the same industry. We are not competitors, we are collaborators, and we enjoy that very much, don't we?
We do.
So, the finalists for this year's award, and I'm sorry for my pronunciation, there are quite a few. Audrey Mutimos, Avani Sirpodar, Caroline Mutua, Dr. Sunetra Nugawela. There were quite a few countries represented in the... Mariana Siedlak, Mohamed Al-Mutairi, Monika Prendik-Spakowska, and Sakina Ba.
And the runner-up, who I believe can't be with us this evening, but we'll celebrate her nonetheless, is Audrey Mutimos. And the winner is Tu es incroyable, Sakina Ba.
So, bonsoir à tous. Yeah. I will continue in English though. I would like to first of all thank, Hannah and her team for creating this incredible platform where OM are recognized as well as being a place of learning, and to the great jury. Thank you to you guys. That has been selected this year. I would like to thank all the office manager who has been participated, and last but not least, to everyone who has been supporting during this process, and especially to my dream team, which is all the assistants around our offices in Europe. Being an office manager is so much more than just making sure that every office and your team runs smoothly. You need to create constant connection with so many different people, from suppliers to high-level members. And I think we are past to being a Swiss knife and graduated to the Mary Poppins legacy. So, which is to make every impossible request possible. I would like to dedicate these awards to my dream team and to all the Mary Poppins around the world, and to make every unrealistic request possible. To the Mary Poppins. Yeah. Thank you so much.
One more to go. This is the last one before the big one. Yeah?
Yeah.
Everybody ready? It gives us great pleasure at Green Zest to be able to sponsor these awards and back the office management profession, particularly the hybrid team. The hybrid profession has been an unsung hero post-COVID. Those people that are working from home, in home, and at work. We take great pride in everything we do at Green Zest and love working with office managers to support their business. We're a cleaning business, and we're delivering purpose-driven cleaning services to customers who care. Think about that. If you want to hear more about us or read more about us, go to the center page of your book, flip one page over, we're on the left. No pitch. How cool is that? What a great event. Hannah, you're a star. Absolutely amazing. Come on. And I've got to be honest with you, I think everyone here tonight is a winner. And that is really important for everyone to take home. Yeah? We agree? Cool. I'm going to hand over to Lindsay and David to share the finalists and more about this category. Before I do that, we've done a lot of drum rolls and they kind of tailed off. We're going to do something different now. We're going to do a whoop whoop. Everyone with me? Whoop whoop! Let's go. Thank you.
So, the Hybrid Office Manager of the Year Awards recognises people who have multiple hats to wear, juggling 2 or more roles, where office management is one of them. They are the true multitasking kings and queens who are perhaps HR managers, finance managers, or assistants, along with their core office management role. The finalists for Office Manager of the Year are, with lots of whoops that you've been practicing, there's lots of names as well. Are we ready? Alexandra Derbyshire. Barbara Sharp, Caroline Rees-Williams, Claudia Bruce, Donna Harrison, Gary Edwards, Grazia Meiteta, Katie Galelli, Lenis Santos, Natalie Richardson, Olivia Wellen, Sarah Dacre, Stephanie Knox, and Wendy Swan.
We're announcing the highly commended.
So, highly commended, is it me presenting? Do you want to take over? I'm going. Highly commended are Stephanie Knox, Barbara Sharp, and Lenis Santos.
Come on up, wherever you are.
Congratulations. Thank you so much. Just the one. Sorry, I'll take both. Thank you. So, the Hybrid Office Manager of the Year runner-up. I'm delighted to announce it is Sarah Dacre.
Hybrid Office Manager of the Year. Hybrid Office Manager of the Year is Caroline Rees-Williams.
Congratulations, Caroline. Here she comes.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm definitely another crier of the night. I really wasn't expecting this. I'm absolutely speechless, which if you know me is very rare. So I'll keep this short, but thank you so much to my company, Valesco, my incredible CEO, Shiraz. He's going to laugh at me crying about this, but he encourages me to challenge myself every single day. And my amazing colleague Antonella, who's here with me tonight, who I could not do it without. This means so much to me. I am so proud to be an office manager, so thank you, thank you.
So many entries for the Office Manager of the Year award for this category. Here to announce the finalists and the winner, please welcome headline sponsor Zamir from Simplify ER. Back to the stage, along with the judges, we got Sarah Howson and Marianne Whitlaw. Come on.
I'm back, slightly heavier and a lot more sweeter apparently after that third course. What a great evening, what a great evening indeed. I'm so pleased to be representing Team Simplify ER and supporting these awards. We've been here for every single one of the awards since it launched, as sponsors, as previous winners, and today as headline sponsors. And we really hope we can continue to support this fantastic profession and give good counsel in everything that you guys do. So I will now pass over to our lovely judges, Sarah and Marianne.
Thank you. So Hannah, you don't know us very well. We don't really like to follow instructions. So can you just come up onto stage, please? You're not going to like us. But listen, we just want to say massive thank you. What you've done for this community is phenomenal. You are
Hannah's crying.
Throughout the judging, your name came up several times, saying how much of a mentor and inspiration and bright light you are for so many. So please know that, and big
Leading from a front.
Yes, leading from
Thank
the front.
you. Right.
Okay. Enablers, doers, leaders, managers, influencers, confidants, facilitators, backbones, supporters. The Office Manager of the Year Award recognises those who have excelled in the position for their businesses and who have shown this throughout the judging process. Marianne and I were delighted to be asked to judge the Office Manager of the Year Award and can say with certainty that the future of the profession is bright. Every single finalist we spoke to had passion for what they do, were leaders in their own right, had drive, a strong work ethic, and are completely invested in their future careers and professional development. You are all true ambassadors for the Office Manager profession.
Sorry, I'm a bit shorter, moving it down. So firstly, we would like to invite every finalist, please, to stand up. And we want to give everybody a huge round of applause. Now that is what we call a round of applause. We were blown away by the phenomenal calibre of the finalists, and it was a pleasure to meet you all and get to know you in the time we met you. Each and every one of you truly are winners. We want you to know that you're in a super strong cohort, and it was a really tough decision for Sarah and myself to make. So, the finalists, I'm going to read out all your names now, so you can give everybody a wave as I call your name. For the Office Manager of the Year, and keep your applause going, because there's a few. We have Abby Knight, Abir Mehta, Alison Dunning, Ashley Lang, Cleo Obioa, Dale Orlando Armit, Demonte Judcarte, Eleanor Yarwood, Elspeth McClellan, Emma Green, Laura Fellows, Leanne Bailey, Lisa Hill, Megan O'Connell, Raman Sandhu, Stella Nalasan, Swati Joshi, Vanessa Carzola, and last but not least, Violetta Archipova. Yeah. Oh, wrong card. Where's the other one gone? I thought I had 3. I think we're just saying, actually, the runners up, aren't we? There's a card gone. We've lost the card. No, that's not my card. So, highly commended, first of all.
There are 4 highly commended entrants. These are Eleanor Yarwood,
Ashley Lang,
Lisa Hill,
Emma Green,
All four of you, come on up on stage. Make your way up on stage.
Oh, well done. Oh, that was remind me of names. Gotta be this one then. There you go, lovely. Well done.
Okay.
Lisa! Yay!
Congratulations, ladies. Now we have the runner-up.
and the runner-up
is Dale Orlando!
Dale, come on up, come on up. Don't be shy. He's on FaceTime with his mum. Yeah. Give it up for Dale! Congratulations, Dale.
Drum roll. I think we need a drum roll.
Drum roll, come on.
And thank you so much. And the winner of this year's Office Manager of the Year is Megan O'Connell.
Go well for Megan O'Connell, your winner of Office Manager of the Year 2023.
So, yes. I am so fucking chuffed. Like I really wanted this. My first role within London was short-lived. My second role was a personality clash. I had actually someone say to me, someone of a high-ranking figure, actually say to me within the whole office, with the whole office to hear that, mate, you literally know nothing. Then that made me swiftly move on to my third role, which was the playground of all playgrounds. Like, it literally taught me everything that I know today and allowed me to meet all of you fabulous people. To then move on to 4.5 years ago from that savage fucking comment. And I can promise you now, though, that I know exactly what I'm fucking talking about. To the place that I call home at the moment, which is Lendinvest, and they are the best people in the world. They've allowed me to literally just own what I do, and it's been the best year of my life. I actually applied for this, and I wasn't going to because it was 6 months into me being at Lendinvest, and I was like, and I actually did so much within the next 6 months. I hope that, I've got a lot to do within the next couple of years because I've got to prove myself again, all over again. I firstly want to say thank you to everybody that nominated me. I had a slew of nominations, which I've cut and pasted into a Word document, which on a really bad day is so good. And I urge you all for your nominations to just like look back on them, because it's true words from what people actually think about what you actually do for their office. And it's euphoric when they're all acting like little shits. So, and then finally, I just want to say in accolade to everybody else, like, thank you so much to Hannah, because not only are you one of you are my mentor, you are my supplier, so thank you. But you are genuinely one of my best friends, and like you are the person that's made me the fucking rock star that I am today. And without everything that she's done, and without everything that she's created, I wouldn't have her, I wouldn't have you guys, and I wouldn't have like the success that I have today. So thank you so much for everything that you and everybody else does. I am so ready for a fucking drink. Thank you.
One more time for Megan O'Connell, Office Manager of the Year 2023! By ER. How we doing? We ready for a party? Yes? Okay, before we do, let's welcome back to the stage the one and only Hannah Gray.
I didn't expect that.
By the way, they did say that they look a bit underwhelming, the flowers. Apparently they bloom eventually.
Oh. I think they're beautiful.
Yeah, there we go. See? Told you. Don't worry about it.
Had more tears. I think I've cried more than anyone else tonight, actually, so I'm going to have to bet on myself again next year. I've taken up a lot of your time tonight, so I always just like to say thank you so much once again. I know it can be really hard when you haven't won the awards, but I promise you, every single one of you is deserving of this award and this recognition, which is why we're going to fucking celebrate in a second. You're going to dance your pants off, and we are going to celebrate each and every one of you around the world. If you're still on Zoom, I don't know if they are, but thank you so much for coming. Thank you for being part of it. It means the world to me, but it means more to every single person who's an office management professional sitting in this room. We cannot do this without your help and support. So please keep nominating, keep entering, and everything else to support this profession, because we need you in order to back us up and to recognise how much value we bring to your table every single day. And I don't have any flowers, so I'll give you a little rose. But can I? Of course you can, a beer. I have a surprise. It's full of surprises tonight. I love your hairpiece. You're so gorgeous.
Thank you. Okay, my name is Abir. I work for ITSU. I'm the office manager. I may not have won the award tonight, but for my team, they make me feel I'm the best office manager for the year and for every year, every single day. And for that, I'm very grateful.
So I just want to say thank you to Chris Fleming, who's probably going to just say a couple of words before we do open the dance floor. Chris, you've been amazing. Thank you so much. We absolutely love having you in our network, entertaining everybody with your magic. He's the shittest magician on earth, but book him. Oh, sorry, the second shittest. Okay, sorry. Britain's Got Talent, by the way. Genuinely, he was on it many times, asked. True celeb. He's turned it down. He's that good. So, if you want him, I'm going to pitch for him so he doesn't have to do it himself. He will be at your events. He will be at your parties. He will entertain and wow your guests. Please, please get in touch with him, and thank you so much. Please give it up for Chris one more time. Thank you, everybody, and enjoy the dance.